बारंबार प्रणाम है। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है। ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। यशोदा जिनकी मैया है, नंद जी बापैया है। यशोदा जिनकी मैया है, नंद जी बापैया है। ऐसे श्री गोपाल को, ऐसे श्री गोपाल को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है। ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। लूट लूट दधी माखन खायो, ग्वाल बाल संग धेनु चरायो। लूट लूट दधी माखन खायो, ग्वाल बाल संग धेनु चरायो। ऐसे लीला धाम को, ऐसे लीला धाम को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। ध्रुपद सुता की लाज बचायो, गजेंद्र गज को फंद छुड़ायो। ध्रुपद सुता की लाज बचायो, गजेंद्र गज को फंद छुड़ायो। ऐसे कृपा धाम को, ऐसे कृपा धाम को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है। ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। मीठे रस से भरोरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मीठे रस से भरोरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे।
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत गुरुतल्पगः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव 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 वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवाय वासुदेव 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद आ श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की नमः पार्वती पते हर हर हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम. So we are in the second session of Q&A and the question is, What is the difference between religion and spirituality? Did we ever have a concept of religion in India, or is it a Western concept? Where does Hinduism fall in the spectrum of religion, culture, or spirituality? Many questions are in one. So, religion is a way of living, spirituality is a view of life. Again, religion tells you how to live, and spirituality tells you what is life. Number one difference. Number two difference. Religion is meant to purify your mind or go to higher lokas, or if you are sakam. Spirituality tells you that you are beyond all lokas. So, religion is shodhak, spirituality is bodhak. One is cleanser, other is illuminator. One is water, other is light. Water doesn't illuminate and light doesn't clean. Second difference. Third difference. You will remember. Third difference. Religion is in the koti of nirman, spirituality is in the koti of praman. Religion is making your heart, taking out kam krodh in it from that, taking out ahankar from that, taking out the weeds of selfishness from that. Dharma I already explained yesterday. And spirituality is, after taking out, creating a thought of self, or what is the one unchanging factor in all changing. Vinashyatsu avinashyantam yapashyati sa pashyati. So what is the unchanging in the changing? This is third difference. Is it clear, I hope? So, a person can be very religious without being spiritual. But you cannot be spiritual without being religious. Those who are lazy and those who don't have faith, they say, I am spiritual, Swamiji, but not religious. I went to Lucknow. One boy came in and said like that. I had no time to explain. But this was the point. I am religious. I am not religious, but I am spiritual. Understood? That means it doesn't do puja, doesn't do upasana, doesn't take jap. All these things I don't do, but I still listen to talk and all these things. Very proudly they say. They don't understand that without being religious, you won't have the purity of the mind, the faith, through which you can say, I am spiritual. So religion without spirituality is incomplete, and spirituality without religion is impossible. One is incomplete, other is impossible. There's a difference between them. And more if you are a spiritual person, more you will have to have the purity of the mind, the egolessness required. Being religious trains you to be disciplined. Disciplined, devoted, dedicated, committed. All this is a training given by the religious life. It puts you under a schedule. It puts you under some kind of big sankalp. It gives value to your actions. It takes out the egocentric desire. It tries to make you little focused. You are God-fearing. It gives a control everywhere. Religion gives like a brake. Vasanas are high speed. Religious makes you little ability to stop it. Say no. It gives you ability to say no. Not to satsang, but to your vasanas. It says no. To your vasanas, to your kam krodh, you develop a bigger ability to say no to your instinctive life. So you grow from instinctive life to inspirational life through religion. And through spirituality, you grow from inspirational to intuitive life. From impulsive to from instinctive to inspirational to intuitive. Only what? I already said. Oh, I understood. From intuitive you go to impulsive life. Please wake up. Please wake up. Therefore, I did not took the cough syrup before that. I know your strategy was that I could take the cough syrup and I will doze off and you also can rest, so that I cannot see you properly. But I found it, this intention, and I did not take. There was hidden agenda, long-term hidden agenda. So, because I have to see how much is that in that edition is there. So this is the difference between the religious and spiritual. Much more is there. Religion's life takes you to higher, better situation. Spiritual life takes you to trance situation. Well, what? Beyond situation. You discover that you are not a traveler. You are not a traveler in this journey. You discover that I was never traveling. Traveling is false. So if you are religious, you will be conscious of fruit of action, conscious of God, conscious of what your mind will be saying after this. You will be tough with your mind. You will become hard person with yourself and soft with others. Any religious person is very hard with his own life, schedule, mind, with his waking, sleeping, eating. He is toughened with himself because it needs a high level of immunity so that you are able to sustain the onslaught of temptations and remain aloof or detached from that. This is one point. I hope I am clear now. Next is, did we ever have a concept of religion in India, or was it a Western concept? The word religion is an English word, but dharma was there. Let me tell you, with all honesty, without mincing any word, the Christianity came around 2000 years back. Judaism was before that, little before. Islam came around 1400 years back. But this Hindu religion never came. Therefore it is called Sanatana Dharma. The word Sanatan you must have heard. All dharma are acharya based. Some are prophets, some have Jesus, some have Messiah. There is no rishi who started Hindu religion. When it is said Sanatana Dharma, that means it was eternal. As Atma is eternal. So there were a set of people, please be careful, who believed in the Vedas. And these people who believed in the Vedas were called Sanatan Dharmi. And at that time, whole world before 2000, before BC, before AD, there was no religion existing as such. So if you see all over the world, they may be worshipping plants or sun, or there was no book as such for them. And even everybody accepts that Rig Veda is the oldest book. We all accept that. So it is not Acharya Mulak, it is Brahma Mulak. Brahma alone is the foundation of that. And because Brahma is eternal, therefore this is an eternal religion. One point is there. Is it clear now? And therefore, one corollary. What has not started will never end. Other part I am not saying anything. So, I will just say Jatasya hi dhruva mrityu. But because it has not started, it will not end. Don't worry that Hinduism will end. When I say, are you getting my point? I sometimes wonder what kind of world must be when only this religion was existing in India. And what kind of people would be all around the world, whether it is Australia or America or Europe or Middle East. If I say they were nomads, travelers, somewhere looters, tribals. After some certain time, Jesus came or a prophet came. Although Judaism was before, Jews were before the Christianity was there for some time. So, but what happened? The Hindu word has, although consonants have come at various places, Sindhu river is there, and then Sindhu was pronounced as Hindu. So it's not a Western concept. When I say he is a Muslim, or you say Muslim, what is it? Muslim. What is it? Muslim, no? Here. Muslim. Or you say he's a Christian, or you say he's a Hindu, or you say he's a Buddhist, or anything. Basically, they follow a particular book. And if you say Hindus, so one who believes, what is your main belief about? Which book you believe in? Either you believe in Vedas, or supposing I don't believe in Vedas, but still I am born in, or your ancestors believe in Vedas. Therefore Gurudev used to say, in India, there are only two kinds of people. Those who are Hindus, those who were Hindus. Those who are Hindus, some got converted, therefore they are those who were Hindus. So Hindus are this. Where does Hinduism fall in this spectrum? I hope this is clear. Just few points I will say because you have to know what is the reality. When I say he believes in Vedas, lot is there. First point is that he believes in Varna Ashram Vyavastha, which Varna and Ashram is in no other religion. 4 Varnas are there, Kshatri. When I say Brahman Kshatri, mainly you understand Buddhi. Brahman Buddhi, Kshatri Buddhi, Vaishya Buddhi and Shudra Buddhi. And ashram, there is no brahmacharya ashram, grahastha ashram, vanaprastha ashram and sannyas ashram in any of the religion. FYI. समझ गए ना क्यों understood Koshki did not understood FYI you for your information say like that simply. Have you heard in Christianity is a grahast Christian, a sannyasi. Christian has left his house, or Muslim has left his house, or he's a vanaprasthi Muslim. The ashram vyavastha, they are called stages of growth. One is to maintain the harmony, social harmony, and ashram is for personal growth. I am telling in very, very short, long topics are there. Lot of other questions are also there. One difference. Understood? Jai Bhagwan Ji? Second point. No other religion believes that self is infinite. All self is a traveler in heaven and hell. They believe in Jeev. Jeev and Ishwar are different. Hinduism believes that Jeev is infinite in its essential nature, and in its ignorance nature it is appearing to be finite. This is what Vedas say. La 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 la. This is second point. No other religion believes, please understand, that Ishwar is Nirgun Nirakar and Sagun Sakar. Nirgun, Ishwar and Jeev are one in essence. They say Ishwar is different, above the sky, and we are below the sky. No other religion, point you can note later on. I mean, note you can keep in your mind. No other religion believes in avatar. In Hinduism only avatar is possible, that Bhagavan comes as Ram, Bhagavan Krishna, Bhagavan Shiv. He sends his son at the most. And therefore he is the father of heaven, they say. He never comes. He never comes. I'm not going into the details. I can refute everything, but that is not the main topic. What is right? We have discussions in Vedanta, very elaborate, each point. We are not going to details, but just for your information, FYI. They believe in Sagun Nirakar Ishwar, but Nirgun Nirakar and Sagun Sakar Ishwar, no religion believes. Chale aage? Or you are getting bored? Huh? No, don't get bored. You just started. I just started and you are getting bored. No other religion believes in. They have a heaven and hell. Jeev is perpetually in heaven and hell. Either he goes to heaven, and if he goes to heaven, he doesn't come out. Because they don't believe in rebirth. And if he goes to hell, then doesn't come out. At least heaven was good. But so boring, it must be the same dish every day. Same people. Kyun ji? We say heaven and hell are there, but there is something called moksha. There is punarjanma, but no religion believes. I am not taking Buddhist and Jainism, they are our offshoot. Islam doesn't believe in rebirth, Christianity doesn't believe in rebirth. That means there is a cause, there is an effect without a cause. That means any action you do, it will not have fruit in the next birth. You killed 10 people and after that committed suicide. No fruit. So Krit Pranash, Akrit Abhyagam and Krit Pranash, there are two faults if you have remembered. These two words were there. Akrit Abhyagam. So you are getting today, a newborn child is there. He is born in the slums. He is by chance. Or he is born with the silver spoon in the prince. He is by chance. No, it's all illogical point. 4 or 5 points I have said. चले आगे. So see the glory of that. Much more is there. In all of the religion, the sacred book was revealed to a person, or one person came out and that book was absent before that. There was prior absence of that book, religious book. In Hinduism, Vedas are eternal. It was only revealed to Brahmaji, and rishis caught that. It is not made by any person under inspirational mode. It was transmitted relationship. Not propounder and propounded relationship. In other, it is propounder and propounded. In Hinduism, it is transmitter and transmitted. Like what is it called? The dish antenna is transmitting. It is not propounding the waves. It is magnifying and giving it to you. No other religion believes there was a dissolution in creation. They have the thought of creation. But we talk of manifestation. Because creation will say, if you say creation, you have to say prior absence. And if absence was there, then why so many jivas are born unnecessarily? And we are troubled. God is playing at our cost. So there was never a time world was not there. It was not absent, it was unmanifest and manifest. Now you say all religion are one, I don't know what do they mean. From some angle they are all propounding peace, they have the same value system from that angle, but many things are different. How can you say like that? So this is statement, from some angle it may be right, but from some angle it is not right also. Oh, I did not know the glory of that. I did not know, but I am so foolish. So, you will discover this more in life. Okay, thank you. How many points are there? That you can see later on. One more point I'll tell you. One more point I'll say. You know what Vedas say? Please go beyond me. There should come a time you should not be with me. You transcend me. The words transcend. No religion will say, please leave my book. Vacho viglapanam hitat. Mundak says, it is a blabbering. Enough of that reading you did. Now revel into your own self. Words, Veda in its meaning you go, and not in the words you go now. Paravidya you go to. Don't go Aparavidya. In Mundak, Vedas are called Aparavidya. Lower Vidya is called Vedas. Tatra para yaya tadaksharamadi gamyate. That is para, through which you know the self. So para is a thought form, and word form is a lower form. Will any religion say? It will be blasphemy. You will be hanged. क्या समझते हैं आप? तत्र ऋग्वेदो यजुर्वेद सामवेद अथर्ववेद शिक्षा कल्पो व्याकरण छंदो ज्योतिषामिति तत्र परा यया तदक्षरम अधिगम्यते. मुंडक. We studied 14 years back. जरा सा सोच लो, अब जरा सा और सोच लो ये सब क्या हम बोल रहे हैं. बोले छोड़ो इसको, वेद को भी छोड़ो तुम, गो बियॉन्ड दैट. आप फ्री हो जाओ सबसे. इवन बी फ्री फ्रॉम मेडिटेशन. I'm already free. But I am bound to chocolate. I am bound to 100 places, wife, children, son, daughter, sleep, anger, calm, growth. But I am free from meditation. No, you are not free. Freedom from meditation is meaning invoking meditation at will. Hello? Oh, then I am not free. Sorry to say that. I hope this is clear. This glorious point is there is a good question. In the spectrum of religion, what call it culture, spirituality, Hinduism is the religion also, in the culture also, spirituality also, all are included in this word Hinduism. This question, let me move ahead to other question. If you are satisfied, if you are not satisfied, I can't do anything. Next question is interesting, you will like it. Swamiji Hari Om. Swamiji Valentine's Day is on 14th February. I told you will like it. On that note, could you please guide us the true meaning and differences between love, lust and attachment? I am not very clear about Valentine's Day. Neither I have celebrated it. But I think it is the day in which sweethearts offer exchange some gift or rose, something like that. I came to know only when my rose was absent in puja. Because it is very expensive on that day. One rose is quite expensive on that day. But I think it is mainly between the boy and the girl, especially those who are married, unmarried, I don't know. I don't know with married also it is there or not. It is there with married also. Anandji? Huh? No? Sanila? No? For married also it is there. Hello. She is saying yes, you are saying no. Difference of opinion is there, Roshni? क्यों भाई तनामिका? It is for married or unmarried or both? Both? अच्छा. I don't know about all these things. Neither I have any interest. But I'll tell you one or two points. And keep that in your mind. Anything which is not based on God will always be pain-giving. Any celebration is celebration because you are manifesting God in that. Whether it is Diwali, Dashera, Holi, Durga Puja, Navaratri, Ram Navami, Krishna Janmashtami, Gurudev's Jayanti, Gurudev's Samadhi Divas. Saintliness or godliness should manifest on that day, then only it will be source of joy, otherwise it will be source of sorrow. Because this day manifests the attachment between, especially the unmarried boy and girl, it will later on become the source of sorrow. Because last year he gave me a bunch of roses, or she gave me a bunch of roses, I gave chocolate. This year our relation had gone little bitter. And therefore I'm feeling very lonely. You will not know there's a lot of problems on this day which boys and girls experience. There are many broken hearts also. Because glue was very weak. God is the only glue which is the most firm. It is between Guru and Shishya. It can be between husband and wife also. If the marriage is based to propitiate God. Is it clear now? And second thing is, why copy and ape everything from the West? When we have such good festivals are there, we have Ekadashi. Tomorrow is Ekadashi is there. We have Ram Navami. Celebrate Shivratri. Everything it is necessary to copy. They don't copy from us our things. A White House has started celebrating Diwali now. White House celebrates Deepavali now. And since our Prime Minister in UK has come, Rishi, they are celebrating Diwali in the, what is that called, please? Huh? Browning? Huh? What street? Downing Street. Downing Street. You went there? Acha. So, no need for that. Happy New Year. Our New Year starts in April, Hindu calendar. Therefore, we do Ganesh Sahasranam on that day. We divinize it. We don't attachify it. We lovify it. We devote it. No need to copy everything. I'm not saying no, don't celebrate. I am only saying don't be after all these things too much. Because it is not based on love of God. Whom you give, I don't know you can sustain a relationship or not. All the chocolate that good is, if he gives some chocolate, take it. And distribute as prasadi. So, 3 words he has used. One is love, lust and attachment. Hundreds of times I have taken this word. Remember that love is out of joy and fulfillment. I am full, therefore I love. I am full, therefore I am attached. Because attached person is empty from inside. He is hollow. He doesn't have joy. He doesn't have something big in himself. He doesn't have satsang. He doesn't have guru. He doesn't have Ishwar. He doesn't have puja. He doesn't have jap through which he gets all his fulfillment. Area of fulfillment is inside for a person who has love in him. First, to love the world, first you have lot of love for God is required. And you go out not to get joy but to give joy. You go out as a king. In attachment, you go out as a slave. Give me little love, give me little attention. You did not see me. De, pyar de, pyar de, pyar de, mujhe pyar de. Katora leke jao. One song is there. Heard that song? Suna? सुना है प्यार दे प्यार दे प्यार दे मारेंगे तुमको इसी से मेरे सब मिलेगा. Only one line I know, next line I don't know. First thing is love is God based, attachment is ahankar based, and lust is body based. So when you are God based, you go out, you grow in love. You love the one who doesn't love you, then you grow in love. You love the imperfect, then you grow in love. Love is seeing your extension everywhere. Love includes, attachment excludes. I'm attached to you, I like you only. And if you don't give me the response that I want, I'll be very upset with you. He's a response addict. Attachment is an addict. It's an addiction, emotional addict. See me, talk to me, see me. Can I put on the video? We'll have a video call. Looking so good, so handsome. Wow. Why? You have some hand. In attachment, you are God-centric. I see the God in you. I can serve you. Even if you are not good, I can still love you. No? Love is not skin-based. Love is not based that you have a good value, therefore I love you. I can love the downtrodden also, I can love a dacoit also. I can love anybody who is uneducated also. You need not be of my caliber to be loved. And therefore when you go to love, you have to stretch your mind. You have to leave your dislikes and likes. Because you are dirty, therefore I will not touch you or not love you, it's not the matter. Even if you are dirty, I can still love you. Love is the biggest thing through which anybody can grow emotionally. And every lover has to be detached from one for everybody. Then only he can love all. In love you see your Ishta Devata in the person. I see God more than the faults in you. Faults are exterior and God is interior in you. I want to see the intrinsic matter in you and then I love. In attachment I see very exterior and then I get attached. So attachment takes you to rebirth, love takes you to liberation. Saints have lot of love, but no attachment. Yes sarvatra nabhisneha tattat prapya shubhashubham na binandati na dveshti tasya pragya pratishtita. Sthit praglakshan is there. Ramji had love for Sita ji. Ravan had lust for Sita. Best way to grow in your life is that you see other as your part. Be happy in others' joy, be sad in others' sorrow. You will lose your own sorrow and joy. In attachment, your personal sorrow, personal accolades are very important. In love, it doesn't matter. If he got it, I got it. People praised him as if I got praised. Doesn't matter. I hope this Valentine's Day is clear. क्या क्या क्वेश्चन आ जाते हैं? अब पता नहीं क्या मीनिंग है. If somebody just gives out of love, everything is fine. But divinize it. Don't demonize it. Don't personify it. Anything personified will become a problem other than God. Depersonify your personality with the world. Like the air is depersonified, it is for everybody here. The great people are for everybody. Everybody can talk to them, everybody can feel them. And this difference between the ashram and the house. You can go to somebody's house, evening you have to go, you will feel like already I went the morning, I'll go sometime else. But ashram and temple you can go 10 times, you never feel because it is the God's house, not a person's house. Love is a factor. God, because you know that God accepts. In other person it's an attachment, therefore I don't know whether I'll accept it or not. So this is the second question which we have. Next question. Hari Om Swami, your question came. Why is it that one identifies so strongly with the Anatma? Ab see, any ignorance, there is no cause for it. Simple question, answer is this. Ignorance is beginningless. So there is no question why. More question is how to remove it. Anything based on ignorance has no cause. Because if has a cause, it will become knowledge. Then not from knowledge has come ignorance. Why we get attached? Why we got the body? Because of karma. Why we got the karma? Because of body. First was body or first was the karma? Only body. Achha, body came without action. Okay, action. The action came without the body. Only both. How can you be both? So there is no answer, because the question is supposing that there must be a cause. There is no cause. I told you the example. If you remember, Swami Ramtirthi example, when he was a boy, the inspector came, he said 2 plus 2, he said 5. He said, who taught you? He said, mistakes are not taught. It's meaningless. No, why is it like that? Why am I like that? Why am I so difficult? Because of the past birth. But why was I like this in the past birth? That you should find out. No, I have to find out why was there. Anybody can tell what my past birth was. No, I can tell. What? Rat. Huh? Rat? But I love the cat. How can I be rat? Why he became cat? Why he became dog? Because of his action. Why he did wrong action? Because he was ignorant. Why was ignorant? Why find out? Gurudev used to say, he said, he said, there was a darkness all over the city. So one person wanted to find out what is the source of the darkness. Where from darkness is coming? And he should dramatize, I'm not dramatizing. And he took one Petromax. You know Petromax? That lantern kind of thing was there. He put on his head to find out what is the source of darkness. And he wandered and wandered all over the city, but he couldn't find the source of darkness. I was to dramatize it. So there is no cause of ignorance. But it can go away. Like I told you, if you don't know Chinese, you cannot say since how long you don't know. Only I don't know since the birth. That means before you were knowing. Well, I don't know whether I was knowing or not knowing. You don't know? No, I don't know whether I don't know. No, you must not be knowing. And you don't know, because you don't like noodles. Come on, Swami, who doesn't like noodle? Who doesn't like noodle? Who doesn't like cake? Who doesn't like chocolate? So, the point is, just remove it from your knowledge. The anatma, it is inexplicable. Inexplicable, understood. It's not that it cannot be explained. Whose effect is there, but cause is not there. Everything here, world, Maya, Jeev, ultimately ignorance, 6 things are inexplicable, anirvachani. Definitely you cannot say. So therefore don't struggle with anybody, he is like that only. Why? He is like that. I think his father, mother all like that, they are all like that. So put more effort in removing the identification, that is the area. Because it is all based on ignorance here. In short, with the knowledge, asanga shastrena drinen chitva, and tata padam tat parimargitavyam yasmin gata na nivartanti bhuya. Sometimes you wonder why I am like that. Why I do like that? I am totally foolish person. I don't know how I like that. Sometimes. I'm not changing. One day I'm not changing at all. I'm doing all external things. No change. My mind is a nut case. So difficult mind I have. I don't know what kind of mind I have. I wonder what I was in the past. Next question. So many questions are there. One page is there. Second page is there. Third page is there. Oh my God. Respected Swamiji, is it wrong if I am living in the world and enjoying material luxuries with my family? Are worldly joys banned in Hindu scriptures? Can spirituality be practiced while transacting in the world? See, there is nothing wrong if we are surrounded by the luxuries. Yudhishthir was surrounded with luxuries. Ambarish ji was surrounded with all the luxuries. Many people I have seen who have extremely luxurious situation around them. What is the problem? Attachment, addiction. When you go out in the luxury, thinking they have lot of joy, there is where you have a trap point. Fish gets caught when it sees there is more joy in that bait rather than in the water. Infinite water was there in the ocean. It can go inside, and lot of things were there for the fish to eat inside the water. But seeing that particular bait, it started jumping, and therefore it got caught. So when you have inside joy, fulfillment, and outer things become very insipid, bland, like my food. There is no joy in it. But when you have no sadhana, no guru, no internal meditation, no, what is it called, scriptural shlok running in your mind, then you are beggar and anything you can be attached. Because you have no joy, you will go for outside something and then you will want it again and again. And then it may be emotional luxury, somebody will be with you, he loves me so much, and after that, that person will leave you, that object will leave you, or you will be not able to enjoy because your tooth is not there now. Now you have a diabetic. Diabetic under name? Huh? Diabetic. डाई की जो बेटी है, डेथ की बेटी, उसका नाम डायबिटिक. डायबिटी है ना. बेटी आ गई, माँ आ रही है. बेटी आ गई, माँ आ रही है. ढूंढते ढूंढते बोले, व्हाट इज दिस स्वामी जी? मदर ऑफ, हाँ मदर है वो, बेटी है वो माँ उसकी डेथ की. एनीवे, so there is nothing wrong in living around the luxury, but everything is wrong in wanting the luxury. It's your prarabdha, you got it. But don't be addicted for it. Go out in the world like a master. Something is here, very good food has come. Please remember the God and eat. Don't enjoy the food. Enjoy the God through the food. Nothing wrong in eating good food, but don't enjoy it. Because you will want that again. Think God has given me this gulab jamun. Thank you, God. Make eating your bhajan. When bhojan becomes bhajan, then you become a sadhu. When you go out to the dining hall and you think I am going for puja, then you become a saint. And when you go to the dining hall and you think I have to enjoy, I am going out. Kahan? Jaipur Palace. Party was there in Jaipur Palace. She did not go. Bhangra was there, they say. Bhangra was there. When they go for eating food outside or you go for marriages in the childhood, we used to see that. Oh, kya badhiya baat. Oh, kya bola. It's a worldly ways. We don't go out to enjoy because no enjoyment without suffering. You can't have a head and not have the tail. Only tail is hidden. If you have a coin, you will have head and tail both. Well, I want only head, not the tail. No, it's not possible. I want tail and not the head. Not possible. Only one is hidden. You can't have enjoyment without suffering. Whether it is a material or anything. So don't enjoy. Then do remember God through the enjoyment. God has given me very good house, nothing wrong. God has given me good food. Thank you, God, for the nice food. Tomorrow, if you don't get a good food, please don't get irritated. And don't complain. A saint is one who keeps in his mind another pair of opposite. Always he has opposite is in mind. If somebody loves him a lot, he thinks he will leave me or I will leave him. One will be left in between. But he is loving you a lot. We will be separated one day. And therefore he doesn't get attached. See everything in its completeness. Don't be blind to it. Only he's shouting on me. Hurry, he'll go away, don't worry. He will not be there to shout all the time to me. He has another aspect also. Sansari only sees one aspect and is mad after it. And therefore is illusioned. And when another aspect comes, he gets a shock. And saint is the one, he said, see, I already thought it will happen. It has happened. And therefore I give the example of a balloon. Father and child both are playing with the balloon, dishum, dishum. And the balloon blasts in between. The child starts crying, father starts laughing. Because child was thinking it is eternal. And father was knowing it will blast. Now it's about to, burst. So enjoyment has no meaning. It is just like supposing you are full. You have already eaten and you go in the dining hall. You're not attracted by what is the food. Already you are full. Our worldly joy is banned. No, where it is banned? Why should it be banned? You should, they are saying, Ten tekten gunjita, ma grida kasya siddhan. Lot of luxuries are there. They have prayed for wealth. Shri Sukt is there. Lot of wealth may I have, lot of wealth, lot of cattle, lot of anna. Poverty is not spirituality. Because if you don't have, how will you serve? Brahmacharis, etc. The Gurukul was running by the Bhiksha system. So it's not at all banned. What is censored is your deep attachment, addiction. You forget God, forgetfulness of self and God. And when you don't have that, you are very angry. Yesterday was very nice food. Today what is this? What is this? Only roti is there. If hundreds of dishes are there, chole bhature is there, gulab jamun is there, jalebi is there, paneer is there, kadhai paneer is there, aloo jeera is there, dal makhani is there, paneer pakoda is there. Wow! And all these things are there. Plus chaat is there. All these things are there. You are very happy. Like when something good comes, the dog wags the tail. Similarly, we also wag our mind. So, well, what is this, Swamiji? So, this is why I have to hit. Don't think I'll be very sweetly speaking. Huh? And tomorrow only dry roti came. Yesterday was chappan bhog. Chole bhature, matar paneer, aloo makhani, ice cream, kulfi, faluda, everything was there. And today, water and dry roti came. When your mind is same in both, then you have become a jnani and saint. Then it is called, he was not enjoying, he was evolving through the luxury. He has evolved, he has grown over that luxury. Like you have grown over the toys, I hope. You have grown over the dolls, you have grown over the petty cars, small. You grow over food, grow over nice house. And tomorrow, and supposing you can ask salt, well, can I have a salt? Because roti is dry. Somebody gave you salt. So with the salt, well, but how will I to take some salt and touch with the roti? Don't say I want butter. Or I want cheese, feta cheese. तुम कौन चीज हो ऐसी? So at that time, no anger. Brahmarpadam Brahma Havihi. You say like that. You take roti, sprinkle the salt, and but how will it go? Drink water. After every bite, drink water. And the same state of mind is there. No anger, no sorrow. And somebody is having nice food in front of you. Don't say he's lucky. He's so lucky. Then understand you are detached. This is Ram Bhagavan. One day living in the palace and the next day sleeping on the floor. One day eating with the golden plate, other day eating on his palm. One day under all the servants are there, other day only the tree is there. His smile was more. This is called spiritual life. And this is called practicing spirituality while transacting in the world. Somebody is praising you, no problem. Just remember, the same person can say bad words to you one day. He's praising me a lot. But he was the one who said bad word one day. Therefore his praise has no value. Or he will not be there. Supposing he doesn't say anything, but he himself won't be there. Don't get, Acha, so you are very good looking. Thank you so much, thank you. No, he sang very well. Acha, हाँ, मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा, तो सुर बने हमारा. Ah, wow, thank you. God's grace. सुर की नदियाँ. Let me first complete. Yahi, the person who is praising, there's a possibility, two possibilities are there. Either he won't be there around you to praise, either he may say bad words tomorrow. And the person who is censoring today, he alone may praise tomorrow. Therefore, don't get carried away by everything. This is called practicing spirituality. When you see anything with its opposite, neither have attachment, neither have aversion. Number one. Number two, you see with the Ishwar Bhav. Number three, you see it as illusion. Number four, you have joy and then you go out. You have a luxury of Atma, luxury of bhajan, luxury of puja. I don't need anything outside. A boy in the billionaire's house who eats the best food, he will not be a scavenger to go out in the road and the biscuit is lying on the hill, pick up. This is worldly people. Small joys. Sadhu's joy is too big. Can spirituality be practiced while transacting? Yes. ठीक है ना? Don't get this not correct practice. Rather it is tested. Sometimes your spirituality is tested in midst of temptations. Then you know how much deep your waters are inside. You are carried away, you are drowned, or you are still above it. You don't learn swimming in the drawing room. If you are a good swimmer, you will not be only learning in the swimming pool. You will go to some river, etc. There is something called English Channel they swim. English Channel they have to swim. People, I don't know if anybody had gone, please let me know. So this is there. Only 7:45 is there. Only about the class till 8 o'clock? No, 7:45 will complete it. Oh. Chalo bhai, one more question I am saying. Pranam Swamiji. Swamiji, I am a student and very poor in keeping my vows and resolve for long. For me and for anybody of any occupation or age, can you please suggest one universal, sure, short way to never miss fulfilling my vows again? Interesting question, sir. Thank you, Swamiji. You are what your vows are. A person is known which vows he has not broken. What is the meaning of marriage? Is a vow. I will be associated with one wife or one husband. Even if the other men are very good looking. And even they are taking my care well than my husband. Even though my commitment will be with you. Or other girls are better than my wife. Still I have taken a vow now. Therefore, shadi means tyag. It is a vow. Brahmacharya is a vow. Brahmacharya ashram, when you come, the boy was coming at the age of 8, it's a vow commitment with the teacher. That I'll live and die with you only. At least till I'm studying. It's a vow. And supposing say I'm a very weak person, that means he doesn't have a vow in life. He's uncommitted. He can fall very fast. He is like the leaf on the road, dry leaf on the road. Any wind can take him off here, up and down, throw him up. And when you are not committed, you don't have a satisfaction of nishtha, that I have given wholeheartedly I have given myself. You are known, where is your commitment? Where is your area of commitment? For what ideal can you live and die? Or are you living and dying for any ideal? Even dogs are committed to their masters. Not the cat. Understood? No? Only this is committed to his husband or wife, committed to the country, committed to his vow of brahmacharya, committed to sannyas, very difficult vows. So first of all, understand, if you have a value somewhere, only because you are highly committed person, then only you have a value. Uncommitted person will not have value. Because other person will know that is not for me. Any uncommitted person will not be available for sacrifice, for surrender. He comes only when everything is fine. At rough time and difficult times, he was not there with me. He is not available at all time. Difficult work he doesn't do, he runs away. He is not a person who can be trusted upon. He doesn't have that credential. And therefore, when you are committed with the vows, and then you have a value, you have a place. When you give yourself, the system also gives itself to you. And when you don't give yourself, system also doesn't give you itself to you. Gurudev was respected, loved everywhere because he had given so much. So don't take vows as a small thing. And nowadays people don't want to be committed. Sometimes they don't want to get married, but they have to live together but not married. Because commitment requires sacrifice. It requires guts and grits. And in between they will live. Now the heart is broken. And then they come to me. I said, it's your problem. When you started living, you didn't ask me. And now when everything has broken, you are asking me, get out. Don't disturb me now. Confused person. Uncommitted life means based on whims, fancies, likes, dislikes, moods. Committed means I may have liking, but I won't allow it to overpower myself. My mother never ate food till my father came. I used to tease her. I said, what is this? Examination is going on because he was a teacher. So the examination is going on, or the late schools are there, just 11 o'clock, still not eating. Waiting. Commitment. He is committed. Oh, somewhere you have to live and die. Then only you have any value for and satisfaction. Or somewhere you have to see God. It can be in Hanumanji, it can be in Ramji, it can be in Guru, it can be in husband. Somewhere it can be in Mata Pita like Shravan Kumar. Kahin to jaan do. And for that, you have to have a vow. You have to have a vrat. And remember one thing. Remember one thing. Brick by brick only house is made. First fulfill small vows. 5 times take Ram every day. Ram, 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 Ram. Ho gaya. But take it. Even Imraj is standing. Say, let me take Ram. Ram, 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 Ram. मर जाओ राम 5 बार राम लेके मरना. Yamraj will wait. Why Raj will wait? How? You know, Prithviraj knows. Committed raho. That 5 will become 10, 10 will become 20, 20 will become 50, 50 will become 1 mala, 1 mala will become 5 mala. One day you will do 100 malas. But that 100 will take many years to come. Then you do it concentration. What is mechanical in the beginning becomes emotional later on. First day doesn't become emotional. You are emotional about me supposing. You are not, but I am saying. So, first day when you came, you are not very emotional about me. You came and went away. You didn't say Swamiji ate or not. How is the pain? You didn't think about that. You came and you ran away with your car. Well, I did not know actually, you know. It was a mechanical thing. You know how you were there with the ghungat? You forgot? White you have to put on. Remember that? And sitting on that chair. But now it has become different. So start with taking new. Kuch to karo. Something do difficult every day. Don't break it. One day you will become hero of Bhagavad Gita and hero of Ramayana. कुछ करो आप. Don't break it. बोले बाहर दर्द हो रहा है बोले हे राम. It will be counted, no. कुछ करो. All of you have started. Those who are doing jap. You started with very small number of malas. But today you are doing 20 malas, 50 malas, some of you. Remember the days? Then वो तो brick by brick से बनता है. And so you become committed to that jap, committed to your sadhana. So jap nishtha, puja nishtha, guru nishtha, Ishwar nishtha, and your own dharma nishtha. This nishtha is required. And therefore, gurus were there. Why? To put you on track. Because what I could not do by taking vows, any vows what you will take, you will break it. But you have nishtha, you have love for some teacher. You will say, he has said, I'll honor his words. उन्होंने बोला है, even if I don't like, what you may have failed alone, that can be done easily because I have faith. He has said, I'll do it. Even if it is difficult, I'll make it. Many things alone you cannot do. You need a help. So Guru is coming as, may I help you desk. Second is, you yourself develop your capacity. And what is one sure shot, one universal sure short way to never miss fulfilling my vows again? One sure short way. Universal that too. One universal sure short way. As a question is there. Okay, I'll tell that. One universal sure short way is don't eat food unless you pray to God in form of spending 5 to 10 minutes. You don't have the right to eat food until you have done some jap and puja. Well, supposing I'm in the flight, then mentally do it. You do the mala jap. You do kar mala. But definitely do minimum amount of 5 to 10 minutes. Don't miss it. No laziness. Better to die for a committed goal rather than live uncommitted life. Like a dog and cat we are living if we are not committed somewhere. Street dog is not committed. Similarly, we are not committed. If we don't have an altar to die for, what is the worth living in life? So do something for the God or Guru, wherever you have nishtha, before you start your day. You have no time, offer 2 flowers, but 2 flowers should offer. 5 Panchopchar puja you do. Flower, agarbatti, lamp, prasad and arti. Do it in 10 minutes. Minimum thing you have to do. Don't say I'll do it in the night. Night you will never have a time. And already day has passed. Whatever bad prarabdha had to come, it came now. What are you doing puja? At least you could have started. A good start you should have. Opening itself was so bad. In first hour 3 people are out. In South Africa, the lowest score just now. Similarly, start good now. And before you end your day, go to the God and offer. So, एक ही चीज हम मांग रहे हैं. Just don't start. Nothing should go on your tongue unless it has chanted Lord's name. If body has not done God's work, it has no need, it has no right to food. Bhajan and bhojan should go together. Bhojan without bhajan, bhojan minus bhajan is equal to O. Remember that? Bhojan is O and bhajan is there. Bhojan without bhajan is O. O means vomiting. O. This is the Vedic Dharma, what it says. It is not a good experience. Oh, it's 8. So next are the questions. We will see not tomorrow, some other day. Tomorrow Yajna is starting. So we'll come back to you on some other day. Don't get disappointed. Those whose questions are not asked, not answered, we'll tackle it on some other day. Thank you all very much. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namah. Hari Om. Tanamika you can keep it, Tanamika. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Shri